All right, guys, so for years we have watched the daughter of the late Crocodile Hunter, Bindi Irwin, grow up before our very eyes. She's such a cutie. Well, Bindi Irwin has become a bona fide champion of animals in her own right. She has partnered with SeaWorld to help inspire kids to love nature in a new program called Generation Nature. She dropped by the studio to talk with the ladies from our sister show, Emotional Mojo. Check it out.
Our next guest is following in her father's footsteps as an activist to help animals in the wild live a better life.
And she's joining us along with her mom to tell us of her latest adventures. Please welcome Bindi and Terry Irwin. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy to have you guys. We got to chit-chat a little bit before the segment, and you both have such a positive vibe, and it's very reminiscent of Steve, of your dad, your late husband. I mean, you feel like you're carrying on his work now. That's got to add so much to your mission.
Oh,
life,
absolutely. You know? I think for us as a family, we want to carry on in his footsteps and make sure that everything he lived and worked so hard for continues forever.
It's amazing to see you grow up too. It's like, when did you first discover your love for wildlife and animals?
Oh, my love for wildlife and animals, I think ever since I can remember. I mean, growing up in a house with mum and dad, it was kind of hard not to love wildlife. Right. I mean, when you have that passion. So it's kind of in my blood, and it's who I am. I mean, it's not my job, it's my mission and purpose and life.
Wow.
You can feel
I know you can feel the
Terry,
passion.
you must be so happy to see Bindi and what she's doing now, and you guys be able to travel together and do all of this stuff.
It's wonderful, and I'm very proud of Bindi. And she was so cute because we grew up, like Bindi was living at Australia Zoo from the time she hatched. But for about the first 2 years, she'd be like, oh, we're going to the zoo again.
Yeah.
Finally, the penny dropped, and she's like, oh no, we live here.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Well, at the age of 8, you actually had your own show. It's Bindi the Jungle Girl,
I love
right?
That. Yes.
You gotta love it. So what kind of impact have you had on kids with this passion that you have?
Oh, well, I hope that I've been able to inspire kids. I mean, my love is getting kids interested in wildlife and wild places, and it's inspiring that love for nature. So that's why I was really thrilled to join on board with Generation Nature. So we have a brand new initiative called Generation Nature, getting kids back outdoors, trying to think of ways of how they can help our planet Earth and make a difference. I mean, be the change they wish to see in the world.
And we were talking about, it's great to focus on the younger generations because they don't have that built-in fear yet of certain animals where they're, you know, society and television shows kind of, you know, turn us into being scared of things like snakes and possums, which we'll get to in a second, you know, that kind of thing.
Absolutely, and I think it's just remembering that we're all connected. I mean, every time we lose an animal species, it's like losing a brick from the house. Pretty soon the house just falls down.
Bringing things
You brought some friends with you. Come on in.
Actually.
Tell us what we have here first.
This is a beautiful mountain. So this is a laughing kookaburra. And they're called a laughing kookaburra because of that distinct call. So they make a kind of sound.
Looking at you like, hey, friend. Bindi, Terry, I want to thank you guys for taking the time out. I know you guys are busy, but to come and help spread that message. And I'm happy we could be a part of that as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.